So dance while I put you in a trance. Let's party, boogie in your body. Work that body, work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feeling the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, let me rock the world.
Hello.
So dance while I put you in a trance. Let's party, boogie in your body. Work that body, work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feeling the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, let me rock the world.
Cheer up, Junpei. Yeah? So what do you want?
This came for you. It's from the hospital.
That's...
They were going through her items when they found that.
No, I just realized my mic was muted this entire time. To answer your question, Taco, I'm not watching Mashal. I probably will once the series is all over. But as of right now, I'm not really interested in watching it. Yes, for your other question, when it comes to redoing the social links, do you mean in Reload? Because if you do, then yes.
Hey, Junpei, can I take a look?
You wouldn't be able to understand her drawings anyways.
Wait, is this? Wow, it's really good. This is amazing. Who wouldn't be able to understand it?
When I died and had to... Oh, you talking about from the last stream? I think so. I'm pretty sure I went back and redid all the links that I had to do.
Uh-huh. Is this...
It's a detailed portrait of Junpei-san.
Chidori... Junpei. It's like she's telling me to stop moping around.
She must be looking out for you.
I promised to fight to get rid of the Dark Hour. And I'm sorry for all the times I snapped at you. It still bothers me a little. But I want you to know that I'm counting on your abilities.
Junpei.
Alright, now that Junpei's out of a slump, I guess we'll go to Tartarus. Do a little training in there real quick. Okay, she's close to leveling up. Oh, so, okay, so is Aigis. Eh, you're kind of close. Eh. Okay. Wait, did Junpei not come with us? Oh, he didn't. Well, that sucks. He's someone I definitely wanted to level up, but, alright, I guess I'll go with you. You. And you. Because you're the three closest to reach your next level.
two enemies.
What are these guys weak to?
The enemy's weak against darkness.
Okay, I don't think I have any darkness skills on this persona. No, I do not. Okay.
Two enemies left. Enemy defeated. Again. Great.
All right, that was easy. Do I want the persona or do I want the XP? I'll go with the XP.
Yes! My skill level has increased. My level up. There are two enemies. Watch this. Good job, Cancun. Oh, crap! Take this! Hikari-chan defeated an enemy! Well done! Quick attack not working! Initiating summon sequence. Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike. Enemy and... It's weak against...
Yukari alone should be able to take care of these guys then. Let's see what the order is. Oh, he goes next. Okay. You don't want to risk it.
Two enemies left. That's it. The enemy is down. The enemy's off balance. Attack. Let us commence with an all-out.
Oh, I should probably mention while I'm doing this training right now, I'm 82, 81, something around there, hours into this game. I hear average it takes about like 90 hours to beat the game, 120 if you do the answer, which I'm saving until after Persona 3 Reload. So I'm actually pretty close to the game. In fact, I didn't spoil myself as to what happens, but I do know that the game, depending on what choice you make, there's a day that's coming up in December that you get to make a choice, and depending on what choice you make, the game ends there or it goes to January or February. I think one of those two. But yeah, so I'm basically at the end of the game. And the plan for tonight's stream is to get to that choice. And then, depending on what choice I end up making, if I make the right one to get the true ending, which extends the story up to January, February, then that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, finishing that up. If not, then I guess that'll just be the end of this game, or the end of this playthrough until Reload starts.
There are two powerful enemies. That's it. The enemy is down.
Which, actually, you know what? I just thought of it. I should also mention I'm probably not going to be streaming Reload. but I will be making videos on it and uploading it onto the channel.
Initiating summon sequence.
The only reason is because I did a little bit of research on like the restrictions and whatnot, because Atlas always has restrictions on their brand new games, and I know that they let you
In there.
make videos as long as you're not monetizing them, which my channel's not monetized, so obviously I can do that. But I don't know what their restrictions are on streaming for the new games. So I'm just gonna avoid that headache altogether and just upload videos instead.
That's the way. Again. Keep it up. Here's our chance. Let's do it. Understood. I can sense your determination.
Hello? What is that? Oh, okay, I'm going for that persona. Shit, I don't know which one it was. I'm gonna go with you. Yeah, Taco, I was just saying in case you missed it, I'm not gonna be streaming Reload because I don't know what Alice's restrictions are for... Hello. What just happened to her? I don't know what Alice's restrictions are for the streaming aspect of that game. I know they have some. I know they always have restrictions for the new release of their games about what you can stream and what you can't. I did do enough research to know that I can at least post videos on the game as long as I cut out the intro, like the intro opening to the game. So I'm going to be doing that, and as long as I don't monetize it, they won't hit me with any copyright strikes. Which, again, my channel is not monetizable right now, so it's perfectly fine for me to do that. But I'm not done streaming on the channel. Before Final Fantasy VII Reload comes out, I have to beat the DLC for Remake, Integrate or whatever it's called. So I'll probably stream that like the week or two before the game comes out. Depending on how long that is. If it's a long DLC, I might start earlier than that. Actually, hold up. Let me go see. Is Yukari down there? I can probably do her social link. Okay, no. I can only do hers at school. That kind of sucks. What's the point of living with her if I can't do her social link whenever? Oh, only 5 to 6 hours? Okay, yeah, then probably it's gonna depend because starting next week, yeah, actually starting this upcoming week, I start my college courses back up again. So, depending on how much work I have, it's going to depend on when I start streaming. Either the last week before Reload comes out, I'll stream that DLC, or the week before. From what I understand, college and uni are just the same thing, but just different terms used for it, different words used to describe it. I mean, if you're talking like when it comes to the big difference between them, from what I understand, actually no, depends. In Canada, do you guys have to pay for college, or for your uni or uni? If you don't, then that's the big difference there. Okay, yeah, then as far as I'm aware, there's no difference between college and uni. Just different terms, I guess. I don't know. Okay, then, I guess for you over in Canada, college will be what we call trade school. This is what trade school is over here in America, where you would, you'd go to school to learn education for a specific type of trade job, like, being a carpenter or being a nurse or something like that. Actually, no, I think nurses go to full 4-year colleges too. But something like a carpenter or something like that. Something that, you only would go to school for about, like, maybe 2 years, maybe a year, depending on your job, and then go straight into the workforce. I wasn't paying attention to what the question is. Oh, you know, the teachers in this game they are cruel. Let's see. I'm not gonna go to the student council. There's no point. Yeah, there's no point. I'm so close to the ending of the game that there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish the social link. I'm only on, like, I think rank 5 for that. I'm not gonna be able to get it done. I never got to start hers either. Oh, and by the way, alright, so after I beat the final persona, after I beat the final shadow, the mysterious boy kid who would talk to you in the middle of the night, he said, you know, bye, he fucked off and he's gone now. And then this guy transferred into our school. So yeah, I'm 90% sure this is the kid. Well, I mean, to be fair, I guess looks basically human if you say, like, she looks like a human wearing headphones all the time. As long as you cover up the rest of her body.
See you later, Ryoji. And hey, stop freaking out about your exams. I didn't study either.
Who let this asshole into our dorm? Why is he here? With his stupid yellow scarf.
But then again, you never do.
Oh, hi, what's up? Studying? You know, I'm here a lot, but I hardly ever run into you. Strange, huh? Oh well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Was that Ryoji-san? Yeah, he said he was going home. What was he doing here? He's been coming here a lot ever since he started hanging around with Junpei. But visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Mitsuru-senpai said it's okay during the day.
Oh no, I've been hostile. Honestly,
Ryoji-kun.
I didn't stream when the character was introduced, but I've been hostile towards that character since he got introduced. Because he's very clearly like a new character with that random design, that like, you know, main character or important character design being introduced at the end game. He's clearly gonna be involved in the final fight. He's gonna be like the final villain or something.
He's dangerous. Who? Ryoji-kun? Come to think of it, he was hitting on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
He was?
But having him around has really cheered up Junpei-kun.
Well, it's not like moping around's gonna bring her back.
That's true. I envy you, Junpei.
I'm not sure is that they're shocked
to live.
that someone would want to hit on her, that someone had the courage to actually do it. Because besides Junpei, I don't think we've seen anyone in this game ever shown any like romantic interest towards Mitsuru.
But you don't seem that different.
However, it is more accurate to say that I am functioning as opposed to living. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
So if we were all like you, we wouldn't have to worry about dying. Sorry. Hey, I don't have time to talk. I seriously gotta go study. Hey, shouldn't you guys be studying too? I heard math's gonna be a killer.
You wait until now to tell us that? Well, I guess we should call it a night then. I should not possess the gift of life. A living weapon is difficult to operate. However, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Should you ever be harmed, I'll try not to. You are very special to me. I do not know why, but I always want to be by your side. I want to protect you. I apologize for interrupting you. I will leave you to your studies. Good night. Ryoji Mochizuki is dangerous. What is this uneasiness? I am a machine. I cannot die, so they won't have to grieve for me. I must do something. I don't want them to suffer anymore.
Alright, that was one weird cutscene. Okay, she's clearly about to go do something stupid. Well, hopefully we can stop her because she's a little too valuable to be losing as a Persona user. And you know what? Now for all this effort he's gone through, he actually does end up winning.
What's up, dude?
Hold up. Tomorrow's a full moon. Ryuji is suddenly missing. Let me save it real quick because I have a strong feeling we're about to get into a boss fight. Fuck, I did not. Can't go back in here without advancing to. Yeah, okay. Because I didn't mean to leave. I meant to go to Tartarus. We'll take Junpei. Who's the lowest ranked people I have right now? Oh shit, I don't remember what these dice are weak to. Oh, okay. Oh, we're good.
Good job.
There are 3 enemies left.
Mano a mano. Let's do this. Damn. Couldn't finish it off.
Be gone.
Only 2 remain.
Don't mess with me.
Akihiko Senpai defeated an enemy.
Keep it up. Did you see that, Shinji?
Couldn't even see that shadow.
There's one enemy. It's weak against. It's weak against only one enemy left.
Nice try.
Yes, Senpai. The enemy's
I've been
off
waiting for
balance.
this. Okay, now.
Great battle.
Kind of want that persona. I think it's you. Yep. Oh. You kind of suck. Yeah, but you do null slash damage, so maybe I'll keep you. I'll get rid of you. We'll do a few more fights and go to the next.
There are 3
What was I gonna say? Go to the next day,
Careful.
because we're not getting much XP for these guys anymore.
That's the way.
Well done.
Keep it up.
You've improved.
The enemy's off balance. Attack.
The enemy's down. Let's finish them. You'll fall by my hand.
I can sense your determination.
Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Went over one too many. Oh, two of them at once.
Them. Attack.
Usually it's only one of them.
It seems the two enemies left. Great battle.
Are you talking about like out of One Piece? Or are you just talking in general? In general, let's see. Strongest non-reality bending power. Man, that's actually kind of hard to think about. Like my personal favorite, if I were to say at least my personal favorite, it'd be the ability to control fire. But if we're talking the strongest, I'll say a Logia that can probably control air. If you think about it, you control air, you basically can beat anybody.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Just, you know, just suck the air right out of their lungs before they can do anything to you. It's GG's, game over, go next.
Good job.
Keep it up.
Awesome.
Cause Caesar, could he suck people's air out? Yeah, I guess technically. Well, no, I don't think he could suck the air out of people. I think he could
The enemy's
put his
off
gas in
balance.
people to make it choke.
Let's get him.
Which, that right there in itself is overpowered. It really makes no sense that Caesar, if we're talking One Piece, it really makes no sense Caesar lost to the Straw Hats, because he should have been able to just take them out with his poisonous gas, but you know, this plots happens a lot in One Piece. Can he really? I need to go back and reread what's it called? Punk Hazard. I just remember Caesar from like the later arcs that he was involved with them being kind of a clown and a joke, almost basically the same level as Buggy. So I completely forgot that he had any kind of usefulness in battle and whatnot. Speaking of Buggy, I know people clown on him because, you know, he's a clown and whatnot, and he's a, you know, he's like a pre-time skip villain. But Buggy really should be kind of OP.
Watch out. There are 4
If you think about it, if you think about the character, he really should be like up there as one of the strongest characters in the verse.
That's it. The enemy is down.
I've been waiting for this.
That's right, fighting Magellan did increase his poison resistance. But wait, no, but wait, didn't he have to be saved by Sanji's sister because he got poisoned? Yeah, didn't he meet up with Sanji's sister on their way to Whole Cake Island? And she had to like jump out the ship and save him from being poisoned?
Junpei is leveled up.
But, you know, real quick, back to Buggy. Buggy, when you think about his history and his abilities, he should be OP. Like the guy can split any part of his body that he wants to. Often, like, have it go wherever he wants to. So right there, he has the best ability for espionage. He was part of Roger's pirate crew, so he should know. Even if he's not a conqueror and can't use conqueror's haki, he should know the other forms of haki. He should be just as much of a master at observation haki and armament haki as Shanks is. Then again, we haven't seen Shanks use either of those either, so. Actually, no, wait, no, that's not true. We saw him use observation haki. We haven't seen him use armament yet. Exactly. Buggy is a character who, because he's played up for laughs, people downplay how useful and how resourceful he actually could be. But there's a reason why, you know, he's still in the story and he's still a major player. Even if he is a joke and even if he's not really the head of his organization right now, he's still a major player and he's still going to be. I would not be surprised if Buggy he's not going to be endgame villain or anything like that. But I would not be surprised if he's the one who becomes Pirate King before Luffy.
A surprise attack. Team enemy. It's weak again. 2 enemies left.
That one just won't die. I'm all out of options.
This ends now!
Amazing as always.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
You know, that's what I mean. Like, Buggy, because Pirate King, I've always been under the impression, or I've had the opinion that Pirate King is just a title. Because obviously Roger he wasn't out to become the king of pirates. That wasn't his goal. And even though Luffy's goal is to become the king of pirates, he kind of just wants to do what Roger did and get to where Roger was and be the most free person in the world, which, let's be honest, he kind of already achieved that dream. Even if he can't beat everyone in the world, no one can tell him not to do something. He's already the most free person in the world. But yeah, no, I definitely think that Buggy will be crowned King of the Pirates by the media in the One Piece world before Luffy does. Which I'm sure is going to piss off a lot of fans, but that's just how I see it happening.
There are 2 enemies. Use Mujo's.
Okay, no, of course I would miss.
This ends now.
Still alive.
Defense weakened. Please be careful.
Yeah, no, exactly. Luffy already is the most free person in the world. Like his ability, literally the only thing holding Luffy back from already having a Tutor stream is the fact that he can't beat everyone. I don't know if you're caught up with the manga or not, but even if you were just watching the anime, from that fight with Kaido, even with Gear 5, Luffy is not at the strongest level yet. He's not top 1 in the One Piece universe. That's the only thing that he doesn't have that's like not making him already the freest person in the world. Oh, you're caught up with the manga? Alright, so you already know. He, even right now, even with Gear 5, he's not taking things as seriously as he should be, like he was when he was fighting Kaido. But even now, he's not taking out, he's struggling to take out Admiral level people. And we already know there's people stronger than Admirals. So, you know, but still, shit, didn't mean to do that.
There's 1 enemy.
Oh, you know. Oh, you know, I'm not in the agreement with other people that... Trying to think of how to word this. Unlike a majority of the One Piece verse, or One Piece fandom, I don't think that Kaido just 100% wins that fight if he takes Luffy seriously. I think we saw... The only thing that we could say that Kaido didn't do, which I still think we might have seen him do, is we didn't technically see his awakening form, but I think that form he had at the end of the fight there, where he had like that Magna Dragon form, I think that was his awakening. But other than that, Kaido, even though he wasn't taking it serious at first, he was taking that fight seriously at the end. And he put his all into that fight. And Luffy still won. I'm not saying it's going to be always Luffy winning that fight. I just think that people who think that Kaido would win that fight 100% of the time are wrong. Yeah, you're right. No, Kaido was fighting for fun. He wasn't really fighting with a purpose, but for Kaido, that was his purpose. Everything we saw about Kaido showed that the main thing he wanted was to find someone that he can go toe-to-toe with and fight at full power because he enjoyed fighting. And Luffy gave him that fight. I will say this. With Luffy's current stamina problem in Gear 5, Kaido, if they fight all out from beginning to end, Kaido would win 60% of the time, I would say. But I still think Luffy does, like, if they were to fight 10 times, I'd say I give Luffy 4 of those fights. If they're going all out from the beginning. You know what? I'll even give you 80-20. Yeah, no, I definitely think. I think Kaido wins a majority of the time if the two of them were to fight again at full power. I just don't think he'd win every single time. Yeah, you're not wrong. With Gear 5, Luffy can literally pull anything out that he
Hi,
wants.
How was your day?
Oh shit. I guess he's about to go do something stupid. All right, yeah, we're about to have a boss fight. There's no way we're not. I think this is her room. Nope, that's Mitsuru's. I'm gonna go check to see if there's any new recordings, and then I'm gonna head to bed to get the next day started. I wonder if they're gonna have the recordings in the in Reload. I feel like that if anything, that's probably one thing they'll probably cut out. No, wait, wrong floor. Alright, let's head to bed and start up this cutscene.
I've been looking for you.
You're...
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's right. You don't really like me, do you? Well, to answer your question, I ended up here when I came to my senses. It's strange. The sky and the ground look so weird, and there's no one here. Something terrible has happened here, and yet I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
Forgotten what?
The Dark Hour. But you've somehow adapted to it. Too well for a human, in fact. Yes, it's all so clear. Now, I understand the reason behind this feeling I sense when you're around. You are not good. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full. It was long ago.
Yes, we met once before. As adversaries.
Oh. Okay, I didn't see that twist coming.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon. A machine created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy shadows?
And you, your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. We were told that if we defeat all 12 shadows, that will make them, I think that reforms them back into their original shadow, which I guess that's who Ryuji is. Okay, alright, that all makes sense. That tracks. Oh, actual cutscene.
Yes, 10 years ago. The night I was born into this world, I set foot on this very bridge.
The sole purpose of my existence is to destroy shadows. For that reason, I
was
given
Death the shadow that showed up in the beginning of the game?
and a persona.
I'll be honest, I don't remember.
They said I
It's been
was
so
death.
long.
The 13th Arcana that was never meant to be. And I wasn't in this world for long before parts of my body escaped me, leaving me incomplete, as I was when I met you.
Even so, your strength was far greater than I anticipated. The only possible alternative was to seal you away. And as circumstance would have it, a suitable vessel was available. A human child standing nearby. So I did what was necessary.
I
Oh.
see. So I was confined within him. And I led him to my 12 missing pieces without realizing it. And then... I remember everything. It all makes sense now. Who and what I am.
Palladian!
Stop. Don't be foolish, Aegis. There's no way you can win. I'm different than before.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. I exist for nothing else.
I'm pretty sure Death is Arcana in P5. I just don't remember. I don't remember who
Doesn't have to
exactly
be that way.
is tied to it.
I am sorry. I have failed. A machine is worthless if it cannot fulfill its purpose. I'm sorry. don't scare me like that.
Is something wrong?
Well, it's a full moon tonight. You noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic.
I feel like there was more than 12.
Oh no, did something?
I'll have to check.
We don't know anything for sure. However, we can't find Aigis.
Huh. Where would she have gone? I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Aigis' presence. Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
I've confirmed Aigis' location. She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on there.
Aigis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. Who I am. Who he is. I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
Oh, yeah, so Albino Jesus and his glasses friend, I forget what their names are, they came back. Didn't explain how they survived that fall. They just showed up out of nowhere, and they're back as, like, the semi-main antagonists.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize. You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here? Aigis!
What's going on?
It's all my fault.
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Tell us. Who are you? What are you?
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm the embodiment of all shadows. The Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The frightening truth about myself and shadows. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about shadows?
Yes. Shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. She will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me. The Appriser.
You're the Appriser?
What is this maternal being?
Probably the final boss of the game.
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her. 10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state. Not long after, I fell to Aigis, as she did to me.
Aigis? Is that true, Ryoji?
She knew she could not defeat me, so in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby. That child grew up, carrying me inside him. And by a twist of fate, he later returned here as a transfer student.
You mean...
Yes, I lived inside him. His special persona awakened, as did the 12 Shadows, all in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the appriser? And you were inside him? None of this makes sense!
It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
No, because plot. That's how it always is. In anime, the main character just happens to be at the wrong place at the right time to get some kind of special power or something sealed inside them.
There's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
He appears to be exhausted. Let's let him rest. We have Aigis to attend to as well. We'll continue our talk later.
So are we taking him to the dorm? Yep, okay, I called that.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Okay.
All right then. I'll see you later.
Damn that Ryoji.
Is everyone present?
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Yes, there are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You mean everyone will die?
All life will vanish? Then that must mean... the fall.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right? What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes. You heard the bell. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
You know what? Now that you said that, I just remembered. When you hear death coming in Tartarus, I'm pretty sure he makes a bell sound to let you know he's in the area. That okay, that's cool. That's I like that little tie-in they got there.
When? When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away.
Yeah, calm down, Junpei. We got the main character here. We're gonna win.
What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx. And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Defeating Nyx is impossible. It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power.
Erebus. I feel like that got brought up in this game at some point.
Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous. Nyx cannot be defeated.
What? That's bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. All gifts I received because I was inside him. So, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided, but it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me. If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me.
Alright, I already beat Persona 5, so you can't spoil anything from me on that, but go ahead with the Persona 4 spoiler. It's gonna be so long ahead in the future that before I actually play that game, that by the time I do get around to it, I'll probably forget what you said.
As would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives. And in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's human.
Wait, are you saying fighting Nyx is the ending of Persona 4?
So if death comes from his hands, I think...
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine. With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I don't want my memories to be erased. To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death.
Death doesn't know the terror of me. Had you not seen what I've done to all the other 12 shadows?
Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the dark hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways. So don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
How's it going, Ryan?
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Wait! I can't sense him anymore. Ryoji-kun's no longer here.
Are you sure?
Yes. Ryoji-kun.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
Okay. Okay. Well, obviously, I'm not going to kill him because I want to kick Nyx's ass. You know, that what's the point of not fighting the final boss? But, I guess we'll spend the rest of the month just preparing for that, like leveling up, and whatnot. I really hope that Reload has animated cutscenes for situations like that. Alright, well, we're obviously not going to be able to go to Tartarus tonight, so... it's Thursday. You know what? Let's go hang out with the old monk. You know what, Taco? You brought up a good point. I didn't even realize. Yeah, because P3, a lot of these has a Greek theme. P5 has a Japanese theme. I would prefer Norse for Persona 6. If they're gonna have like if they're gonna follow like a Paphion in mythology, I would prefer it to be Norse just because I like Norse mythology a lot. Who do I want to hang out with? You know what? His is about to be done, so let's just do his. You know, if they were to do Norse, I feel like, because isn't there someone from before Odin? Like, there was like, or no, I'm thinking of Zeus. Zeus had the Titans. Oh wait, no, wasn't there someone before Odin that Odin had to defeat before he became the Allfather? I feel like I had to do more research on Norse mythology, but I think there was something like that. And I could see that being the final boss of Persona 6 if they go that route. Alright, have a good night, Taco. Handmade choker. Why are you giving that to me? Does my character wear a choker? I don't think so. Alright, can we go to Tartarus?
Wanna put you in a trance, let's party. Boogie in your body, roll that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing, dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, girl, let me rock your world. So dance, wanna put you in a trance, let's party. Boogie in your body, roll that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey.
Okay, if this is all we can do, let's see if he wants to go for a walk, I guess. Nope, okay, this kind of sucks. We can't really do anything. I mostly want to go to Tartarus to do some training. 'Cause I feel like we should be a little bit more higher level than we are for this final fight, but they're not letting us go, so I'm gonna go to bed.
So dance while I put you in a trance. Let's party. Boogie in your body. Work that body, make sure you
Okay, yeah, no, another night where we can't go to Tartarus.
feeling the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, girl, let me rock the world.
Oh wait, let's go to the top 4 and see if there's any recordings. There's gotta be one, right? There's usually one after a major cutscene. Oh. Okay, no, there's no recordings. Alright, you know what? I guess we'll just speed through a couple days in December. See if maybe after like a week they'll let me go to Tartarus again. I don't know.
La vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve chaussure à son pied. Le temps blanchit les têtes sans nourrir la raison. La vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve chaussure à son pied. Le temps blanchit.
Alright, Chad, give me 1 second. My cat is giving me the I'm hungry eyes right now, so I'm gonna go feed her real quick and I'll be right back.
La vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve chaussure à son pied. Le temps blanchit les têtes sans nourrir la raison. La vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve chaussure à son pied. Le temps blanchit les têtes sans nourrir la raison. La vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve chaussure à son pied. Le temps blanchit les têtes sans nourrir la raison. La vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve chaussure à son pied. Le temps blanchit les têtes sans nourrir la raison.
Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Actually, hold up. Is Yuko over here? Nope, she's not here. You know what, let's go to the shrine and see if the kid's there, because I think her social link is almost maxed out.
La vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve chaussure à son pied. Le temps blanchit les têtes.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell me you don't come all over me. When stars smile
Okay, so hers isn't maxed out just yet.
just dial in your mind.
Hi, how was your day?
Alright, will you let me go to Tartarus now? Okay, still can't go to Tartarus. Let's go study, I guess. No I have, but I would say no I haven't for now. Wait, we can't do clubs today because... Yeah, we can't do any of the clubs because they're, getting ready for the exam. Alright, so I guess, we'll just go back to the shrine. Just keep going there until we max out the kid's social link.
I've never felt like so mid-level. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell me you come all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes. Just dial in your number, fading to place that last two. You're in the house, moon's reaching stars. If you hold me tight.
You know, by the time we get to Tartarus again, my intelligence is gonna be maxed out. This teacher's not very nice.
L'ouvrier, la vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve chaussure à son pied.
Okay, that was a random conversation.
Blanchir les têtes sans nourrir la raison.
Don't know what that's going to lead to, but
Finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve chaussure à son pied. Le temps blanchir les têtes sans nourrir la raison.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever.
oh, I did not see that coming. No, Sanchez, I do plan on finishing 3. I'm most likely going to finish 3 tomorrow. Like, definitely tonight before I head to bed. I might end stream before then, but before I head to bed tonight, I'm at least getting through December and doing the choice with Ryuji, however you say his name. And then I'm going to be playing it all day tomorrow. I might stream at the end of tomorrow, like tomorrow night around the same time that I start streaming tonight. When I get to the boss, depending on how long it takes me. But you know, I'm definitely beating 3 before Reload comes out, and then I think I have Reload already on my PS5. I think it's already downloaded. So depending on, actually no wait, no, I don't have it downloaded. I need to do that. Anyway, what I was saying, I will have part 1 of my playthrough of Reload up on the channel either Friday or Saturday. And then my plan is I'm skipping over doing the answer until after I beat Reload, partly because I hear Reload's DLC is going to be the answer anyway. So I'll probably just wait until I beat that and play the answer DLC when that comes out, or if it doesn't end up coming out, I'll just come back to the answer on this and beat it here. Oh, my choice is going to be to just let him live. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to kill the guy. No reason to do it. No reason to kill the guy. I can beat Nyx. Who's Nyx to me? I'm the main character. I got plot armor. Yeah, you're right, Ryan. Reload is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to play it. Literally, the only thing about Reload that I've heard so far that I don't like is the fact that they did not get the original voice cast to reprise all the roles. They're all in the game playing different characters, but they're not playing the same characters, and that's the only thing I don't like. But everything else I've seen from Reload looks amazing.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, I've heard mixed things about the answer. I've heard some people really like it. I heard some people would say it's not really worth its time. I'm only planning on doing it just because I want to complete it. If it's content there, I want to do it.
So dance while I put you in a trance. And let's party. Boogie in your body. Work that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feeling the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, girl, let me rock the world.
You know, I mean, with my playthrough reload, by the time by the time I beat reload, especially since I'll be playing Tekken a lot too, and I'm not making videos or streaming it, but I'm playing Baldur's Gate as well, and Final Fantasy Reload will be coming out at the end of February. By the time I beat reload, I figured the answer should be out by then, so I can. The answer DLC should be out by then, so I can just jump right into that. And if not, then I can just come back on here and play it there. And then when the DLC comes out, I'll probably play it again just to see what they fixed or changed. See, I don't mind doing a lot of grinding. Yeah, I really don't mind doing a lot of grinding for games, especially when I'm playing JRPGs. So the 30-hour grind doesn't bother me that much. I'm expecting that's what we'll be doing most of tomorrow anyway, just grinding so I can level up to be at a good level to fight the final boss. Because from what I hear, in order to beat a good spot to be at level-wise in this game to fight the final boss is around like 70 to 75, and I'm currently only at 64, and the rest of my team is only in the mid to late 50s. So we're going to grind. I'm going to be doing some grinding in order to get them up level-wise. Right, I'm 60. Yeah, I'm 64. That's why. And that's also why I'm kind of like speeding through these days so I can get back to Tartarus as soon as I can, so we can get back to training. Now, I will say this: when it comes to reload, my goal is going to be to get to like around the 90s by endgame, because I want to try taking on Death. I have not been Death in Persona 5. I haven't been Death in this. I haven't been Death in Persona 5 Royal. I want to try to be Death in Reload. And I would imagine being around like level 90, that should be a good spot to be at to like take on Death.
I've never felt like some mental level. I've never felt like
Yeah, the Reaper. That's what I meant. You know, I never beat the Reaper, so I'm definitely gonna try to in Reload. Now, let's see. I think we got some Persona I don't care about that we can get these two. Although you do know slashing, I might keep you. wind and ice. Huh. What, don't? No. I'm gonna hold off for now. Yeah, I heard it's not that hard to beat the Reaper in P5. I only fought him once, and that was by complete accident. I just happened to run into him when I was I was too low level to beat him, and then I never tried again in my playthrough of OG5, and I haven't run into him yet in Royale, so didn't get the chance to beat him in that either. And this game, whenever I did run into him in my first playthrough of this game. He beat me, and then I haven't tried fighting him yet since. Oh, you mean persona-wise? I just kind of go in every now and then to see if there's a new persona that looks kind of cool. I don't have like any specific persona I'm ever going for. Just go in there to see what I can fuse together and see what's cool, what levels they are, and then if I like it, I fuse it. I will be playing 4 eventually. I don't know if I'm gonna play right after Reload. I might take a break from Persona for a while, but I'm definitely gonna get around to 4.
Well, it's been a week.
I mean, I need to.
What are we gonna do?
I own 4 on. I just realized this. I own 4 Golden. I own 4 and Golden on PS3. I own Golden on Steam, and I now own Golden on PlayStation 5 as well. And I have never played any of them. I have not touched the game once, so I need to play it eventually.
You okay, Fuka? You just seem so calm. We have to make a decision. I mean, it's been such a drag around here lately, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're right. We humans are quite resilient. We can adapt to any situation given enough time. So how about it, everyone? Why don't we talk about it?
Yeah, you're right. There are a lot of releases. Luckily for me, as of right now, out of all the games that are coming out, the next game and only game so far that's been announced for this year coming out that I definitely am getting is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's it. Everything else so far has been announced to be released this year. And I might get it if I have time to play it. But that's the last game for this year that I plan on getting. I'm definitely grabbing. I might also grab Suicide Squad as well if I can find some friends to play that with. But other than that, yeah, I don't really have any other games I'm really looking forward to. So I have more time to play games on my backlog like Persona 4.
No. But I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it's supposedly undefeatable.
You know, if you're interested in Rebirth at all, you should definitely grab it.
What about
I mean, only if you only if you played and beat Remake. If you haven't, then you should definitely do that.
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. It's quite a sobering thought.
Definitely finish Remake. Remake is an amazing game.
I don't want to suffer, and I don't want to kill Ryoji. We still
yeah, no,
die,
you can.
so there is no simple
Remake's
answer.
not really that long of a game. If you were to start playing it now, you could definitely. You know what I mean? It depends. I would say if you were to start playing Remake now, and you could spend maybe 4 or 5 hours playing it each day until Rebirth comes out, you should definitely be able to beat it. Actually, that's even overkill. I think, yeah. I think Remake's only
Agree that we don't
like a
want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
40, 50-hour game, and that's if you do all the extra content, like all these side missions and whatnot. If you just do the main story, I think it's only around 30. You got plenty of time.
Is that how you feel?
Well, It's okay, Fuka.
When you say you just got Aerith on your
It's not
team,
natural to choose how
do you mean
want
you
to
just
die.
met her in the church? Like, is it just Aerith
What
and
about
Cloud
you,
right now?
Junpei? Have you decided?
No.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell do you mean by that? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
We're going to die. Of course I'm scared. You all need to wake up. This is death we're talking about here.
Okay, yeah, if you just have Aerith and Cloud right now, you're actually still kind of in the beginning of the game. I'd say you're getting close to the halfway point, depending on how far you are with with that section of the game. But even still, if you're that far into the game, if you were to play, if you were to take it seriously and actually try to beat it, you can definitely get through the game before Rebirth comes out at the end of the month.
Then what do you want to do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Come to think of it, it's all your fault. You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it. This is all your fault. So you should do something about it. You're supposed to be special, right?
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we've even been given a choice is because he carried it.
I know that, damn it, but...
I'm sorry I teased you, Junpei. I was just trying to lighten up the situation. Personally, I don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
I've never really talked about this before, but... my old man was an alcoholic. He started drinking after he was tricked into investing his life savings into some telemarketing scam.
Oh yeah, no, this game, I think I still like Persona 5 better, but that's mostly because of I really dig the cast of Persona 5, but no, everything about Persona 3, the story, the cast, everything about it is great.
He drank until he passed out.
I would say that the only thing that holds this game back for me is the voice acting. Because there are some characters who do great, like most of the main cast, and then there's some characters who are really bad.
Now, I understand how he felt. Everything seems hopeless. I'm so scared.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. 5 is better. I mean, there's a reason why. Like, you know 5 is better because when 5 came out, there were people who never played JRPGs who saw 5, was like, oh, that kind of looks fun. I'll play that, and instantly became hooked on the series and started playing the other games because of it. Like I'm not gonna go as far as say. I'm not gonna go as far as to say that 5 is good as the OG Final Fantasy 7, but 5 had the same kind of impact for people that the original Final Fantasy 7 did. It turned people who don't play JRPGs into people who love JRPGs.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun. I'm scared too.
I mean, there's a reason why people still, to this day, will say that Persona 5 is possibly the best JRPG ever made. I don't personally agree with that, but I do think it's up there. I think it's definitely in the top 10.
Yeah,
we're all.
And yeah, Sanchez. Fuka is the one I'm talking about. Her voice actor is just, she's not doing a great job.
Yes.
You know, I didn't either. I've never,
shaking.
to this day, I've never played the OG Final Fantasy VII. But I have friends who did play that game. Like my one friend's older brother was he played the OG, and he talks about it like it's the greatest game ever made. And I can understand it. I can get why people from that generation or who grew up playing that game think that. Personally, I just never got into it. But I might try it out one day just to see what the hype is about.
Yucatan.
All right. I don't think we're prepared to make a decision just yet. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve, so we still have some time to think about it. So until then, let's just try to live our lives as normally as possible.
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, no. Again, I just think that people. I think it's more like how people say that Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, like, they're the greatest anime ever made because of the impact it had on the world outside of Japan. How it's like one of the first animes to succeed outside of Japan, which I don't agree with either. I think a lot of anime succeeded before Dragon Ball did, but it was like it's the one that people go to as like the main influence on anime in like Western culture. People treat Final Fantasy VII as the same thing, as like that's the game that had the giant impact that like made JRPGs a thing and more mainstream outside of Japan. Which, again, yeah, I get it. I understand that. Yeah, if you were old enough to play FF7 back when it came out, then it had that kind of impact on you. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was definitely a huge hit, and from what I understand, it saved Square Enix, or I think they were just Square at the time. It saved them from basically going bankrupt. Like, I think they were like, no, that was OG Final Fantasy. OG Final Fantasy, the first Final Fantasy game, that saved them from going bankrupt. But still, 7 had a huge impact. But I would argue that Persona 5 had just as big of an impact as 7 did back in the day, back when Persona 5 came out. That it converted people who never played Persona games or JRPGs into being fans of the genre. Again, I will never say myself, unless I'm trolling my friend who is an OG Final Fantasy 7 head, who thinks that game is the best game ever made. I will never say, outside of trolling him, that Persona 5 is the best JRPG ever made. I just think it's in the conversation for at least the top 10. And you know what? That was probably the best time to play it, because of how long that game is and everyone being on lockdown and not really being able to do anything else besides, if your job was still working or if your job was still open, go to work and then go home. That was the best time to devote time to playing a game like that. I mean, that's what I did. I started playing what was it? I think I started playing Final Fantasy VII Remake during lockdown, during COVID. Although I was unlucky, my job only was out of work for like maybe 3 days. It's kind of crazy for me to say that's unlucky, but yeah, I was only out of work for like 3 days, so I didn't get to get too far into it. But it's what got me to start playing it, so I had at least time to get into it.
La vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve chaussure à son pied. Le temps blanchit les têtes sans nourrir la raison. L'ouvrier, la vérité finit toujours par se découvrir.
Alright, we can go to Tartarus again, but I'm kind of waiting at this point for what's her face, for Elizabeth to call me and tell me that a new section opened up, because I've already gone to the max floor. Actually, you know what? I think the library's back over this way, isn't it? I think I'll just go study. No, it's on the other side. Tanaka? Let me see, who was that again? The only ones I have maxed are, I have the Magician, which I think was what's his name, Kenji? Let's see. I have Chihiro, the Treasurer. I'm about to max out the track team guy. And the girl at the shrine. And then I was, oh yeah, and I forgot I maxed this out too. The cell. Oh no, I haven't maxed this out. I think I'm only like on. Let me see if I can find them. No, I haven't. I'm halfway through his. But at this point, besides, obviously I'm gonna max this out because that's story-wise, so just automatically gonna do it. The track team one, and then maybe the online game at this point I think are the only ones I'm really gonna focus on maxing out because they're so close, and then maybe team manager as well. But yeah, I'm not really focused on maxing out any of the social links during this run. I'm gonna try to go for it in Reload, but if I don't get all of them, it's not gonna be a big deal to me. Oh, he gives you Beelzebub? Okay, maybe I might try to max him out. Wait, which one was Akanari again? Alright, that's good. They definitely need to be voiced. You know what? I completely forgot about this one. Yeah, I don't think I forgot I even talked to him. And the dying, yeah, I forgot about his too. You know, one thing I really hope they fix in Reload, because it's so stupid in my opinion. Why am I going here? I already maxed out her social link. She's not gonna be there. Why did it take so long for me to be able to do Yukari's social link? Like, the requirements for her, Fuka, and Mitsuru, they need to get rid of. You should just be able to do their links from the beginning of the game. I don't think I'm gonna be able to max this out before the game's over, considering I'm still on rank 1 with him. But I'll definitely try out for him in the in Reload. Yeah, when in the early parts of this playthrough of P3, I wasn't really that concerned with the social links, so I didn't really have a lot of them in good spots. When I started playing again, trying to beat it before Reload came out. But I'm gonna be better with it in my next playthrough. I forget why I came here. Oh wait, that's right. Now it's heading to the mall. I don't like how he phrased that question. What the hell does he mean by enter in paradise?
Welcome back.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Like, some of them are really interesting. Like, in my old playthrough, I was a lot further in their social link than I am in this one. But the old couple, theirs was actually kind of really touching. I liked the development for that one. I didn't get it maxed out, but I liked where the story was going for that. Kenji's is kind of, that's the classmate, right, for a magician. Yeah. His is kind of interesting. The track team guy, his is kind of cool. And then you got ones like the one I just did where I'm not sure where that story's going and it's not interesting me in any shape or form. But I don't know, I mean, they can probably fix some of them now with Reload. Although I feel like a lot of people will be mad if they change anything. Am I still feeling sick? No, we're not. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go to Tartarus just to see if that makes Elizabeth open up the next area. Because until we open the next area, we're not gonna be able to get any good XP. Oh, does it? Alright, well, that's another thing to look forward to when I play 4. No. I figured that it's just what's it called. You just sleep, right? You just sleep to make it go away or to bypass it. Don't stay up too late, studying and whatnot. Oh, wait. I mean, I guess makes sense. I know what's going on with her. Where the fuck is Yukari at? Why is she not here? Oh, really? Yeah, I did not know that. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind the fatigue system.
There are 2 enemies. You found the enemy's weakness.
Get him!
That's the way.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
Yeah, no, I think they will. I think Reload is gonna stick as close to the original story as possible.
Good job.
Because from what I understand, the only way to save Shinji is if you're playing Persona 3 Portable and you're playing as a female main character, because then you can romance him, right? And it's like if you romance him, that saves him. Damn it, I didn't want you.
level has increased.
Yeah, doing this block is not worth it until I can
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
yeah, doing this block's not worth it if I don't get the XP boost.
The enemy's off balance.
You've improved.
The enemy's off balance.
You've improved.
You found the enemy's weakness. I can sense your determination.
Damn it. Yeah, no, that's the problem, Sanchez. Until what's her face? Until Elizabeth tells me that the next block opened up, this is as far as I can go. I can't go to the next one. At least I don't think. Hold up, actually, you know what? There it is. I knew I saw one over here. Let me try going to the max 4 and seeing if the next one will open up. I'm 90% sure I still have to wait for Elizabeth to say something, but maybe if I go to the 214, I can just go to the next one. It would definitely be really helpful if I can, because I'm definitely not getting enough XP on in this block right now to I mean, everyone else, because they're so low level compared to me, is getting enough, but I need a lot more if I want to level my guy up. Yeah, no, I can't go any farther now. And I just have to wait for Elizabeth to say something. Also, hold up, we're missing somebody. Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, that's right. I have new weapons for everyone. Cert? Is that a persona? Oh, no, I didn't max out his I did max him out his social link, but I didn't use that persona yet. I didn't create that one yet. Did I give? Yeah, I gave everyone else their New weapon. Do I have mine on? Yep. That's another thing I'm gonna have to do tomorrow before I get to the final boss. I'm gonna have to go through and look up what persona requires what to like to get the final, to get to like the, what am I trying to say? I'm going to look up to see what the recipes are for persona so I can get stronger ones to have ready for the final boss. Because I'm still rocking, you see, I'm still rocking persona like in their 30s, 40s. I definitely need stronger ones if I'm going to fight the final boss.
Use Muto's. It seems like there are 3 enemies left. Enemy defeated. This ends now.
How did that kill the one person not weak to it?
It's on! Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not worried about when I will be able to beat the final boss. I'm sure I will be, as long as I can get to like the mid 70s for my characters. I just want to have like stronger persona when I do fight the final boss. Alright, at least these guys are leveling up.
There are 2 of them. Attack. This ends now.
Check this out. That one just won't die.
You know what? That is a great thing that they changed for Reload. But I don't know. I'm gonna miss the randomness. I'm gonna miss the randomness of like Yukari trying to attack an opponent that's she can't do anything against, when she should be healing us instead of Mitsuru using status effect move instead of just using ice on an opponent that's weak to ice. I'm gonna miss those random moments when I'm playing Reload.
You're unworthy of my time.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Nope. Oh, you know, I get it. For the newer players, they definitely need to change that. And it was definitely the smart idea to change that. I think they changed that from Persona 4 going onwards. You could control your party members. And then actually, no, Persona 3 Portable. Wait, did that come out before Persona 4? Regardless, after this game, they changed it so that's the norm. And it was definitely the smart idea to do that. I'm just someone who kind of enjoys the randomness. What are you weak to again? Fire. Let me
2 enemies left.
I think I have a persona that has both fire and dark. Yep. You know, no, I get it. I completely understand. Like, Persona 5's battle system is definitely a much better battle system than this game has. I'm just someone who likes chaos. I like the chaos of like the randomness that the NPCs have when in the middle of a fight they'll do something stupid instead of doing the smart thing. Damn it. Oh no, I'm playing this on my PS3. I'm probably one of the few people who still have a working PS3. But what's it called? I've been taking care of this thing since I've gotten it. Like every week I go through, I dust it off, wipe it off, make sure there's no dust around the vents or whatnot. If there's gonna be like a storm happening around me, I unplug it so it doesn't get hit by the power outages or whatnot. I've done my best to take care of this PS3 so that it can still work, because there's a shit ton of games on it that I still need to play.
There are 2 enemies.
You know, I missed out on these games back during the PS2 era.
Seems Hama skills work well.
But during the PS2 era, I wasn't really... During the PS2 era games, I wasn't that into gaming. Like, I didn't really get into gaming until I played Kingdom Hearts for the first time. Before then, I was mostly just playing, like, party games with my friends, you know, some fighting games there every now and then when they come to visit, or I go to their place to hang out. What did we do again?
It seems 2 enemies left.
Pokemon, I was really into Pokemon, but I wasn't really into, like, gaming until I played Kingdom Hearts. That's what got me into it.
Enemy defeated.
Last one. Don't let your guard down. This ends now!
You've never finished Kingdom Hearts 1? Dude, go play that. Go play Kingdom Hearts 1. Go get, you can probably get it right now on, actually you should wait for a sale, but you can get the Kingdom Hearts collection from GameStop, PSN, and the Xbox Game Store. Whenever that goes on sale, buy it and play through Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. At the very least, play through those 2, because those games are fucking amazing. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2 to this day is still my all-time favorite game. That's how good it is. Oh shit. Oh really, you got stuck on the Little Mermaid world? Ed boy? That yeah, in Kingdom Hearts 1, that is a kind of difficult world to be on. I'm trying to remember. I think the Ursula fight gave me some difficulty when I played it the first time. But I eventually powered through it.
The enemy's weak.
I don't think I think I really got stuck playing Kingdom Hearts 1 when it came to the Riku fight near the end of the game, which I'm not going to talk about too much. I don't want to spoil it for you guys if you haven't beaten it. But there's a fight later on in the game with Riku that gave me some trouble when I was a kid.
2 enemies left. Enemy left.
You've
Defense
improved.
weakened. Please be careful.
Riku's complicated. That's all I'm gonna say. You had to beat the game to find out more.
It's on! That one just won't die.
Only one enemy left.
But Ed Boy, you said you stopped playing after the Ursula fight because you got stuck on it? I'm telling you, go back and finish it. Oh shit. Alright, I'm playing around a little too much. Let me heal up. Who has my healing skills again? You.
Defense weakened. Please be careful.
Check this out. That one just won't die.
Please be careful. Tony-kun is unconscious.
Okay, that almost ended badly for me. Definitely ended bad for these two. I'm trying to remember. How do you talk to Fuka? Here we go. Ever take us back to the main lobby so we can regain our SP. And actually, you know what? I'm just gonna advance it so that we can get. Hold up. Let me see what everyone's levels are. Or if they're at least close to 60, then we're making good progress. Yeah, no, that's the goal. That's the goal. Beat. Oh, she literally just needs 12 XP to level up. Okay, we're going back in there. Yeah, the goal is to beat this game before reload. By the end of tomorrow. Alright, I think I'll switch out the dog for Ken, since he's about to level up. Oh, you're about to fight death? You're near the end of the game? Oh man, good luck. Good luck with that fight. What was I gonna say? Do you guys plan on playing Reload when it comes out tomorrow, or are you gonna wait a little while? I'm pretty sure it goes live at midnight, right? Midnight tomorrow?
enemies left. The enemy's off balance.
Nice, nice. Hope you end up enjoying it. I'm what's it called? I'm getting it digitally, so I won't be able to play it until midnight. But it's all gonna come down to if I can beat this game before then. I say. Wait, hold on. You haven't played Final Fantasy 16 either? Okay, definitely play that. But I would say because Rebirth is coming out at the end of February, I say finish Final Fantasy 7 Remake first. Because you can play Kingdom Hearts. If you're still on 1, you have all the time in the world to play that game. Because even if Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out at the end of this year, you probably still won't have time to beat the games, like 1 through 3. So yeah, I definitely say play Remake first. Oh, Ryan, you're playing at midnight? Oh man, I hope next time I talk to you guys, let me know how you enjoy it. Cause I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, but I am a little worried. I am a little worried that the game might not live up to my expectations.
My skill level has increased.
Oh, you got PS5 last weekend? Nice. I can guarantee you went through a lot less trouble than I did trying to get a PS5.
There are 2 enemies.
I am not proud of this, but I spent almost $1,000 getting my PS5. But I do want a preference. I did not pay scalpers. I did not go and find like someone on eBay and pay double the price.
The enemy's weak.
I I was trying to get just the regular $500 PS5 when it came out of launch. Spent like 3 weeks trying to get one. Had one in. This really kills me. I had one in my cart when Kohl's was selling them. I had one in my cart, bought it, thought it was cool. Next day they sent me an email saying my shipment had been canceled. And then like 3 days later, GameStop did a drop on PS5s, but only the bundles that were like $1,000. And I was like, I had to try, and I ended up getting one that way. I mean, see, Ed Boy, you know my pain. Yo, you spent $900 on the digital version? Was it from? Tell me it was from like the GameStop bundles. Tell me it was like from a bundle and not someone on eBay or something like that.
It's weak against.
Oh man, you don't know though, man. The struggles we went through back in the day when everyone wanted PS5 and scalpers bought all of them. The struggles of trying to like had staying up late and going through those drops and trying to like get it as soon as the drop went live, trying to get on there and get your credit card information in and buy it as fast as possible before they all got bought up. Man, that was a struggle. That was hell. Oh man, eBay. Was it at least a bundle? Was it at least a bundle? Like, did it come with mine came with an extra controller, 12-month subscription to PlayStation Plus, and 2 games. Did you at least get something similar to that? Oh man, Ed Boy. I'm sorry, Ed Boy. I'm sorry. I feel your pain. If I didn't get the GameStop bundle, I probably would have been in the same position. I probably would have just went to eBay. Because I mean, it hurt doing it, but I was okay spending like almost $1,000 on my PS5 because I had already set aside $1,000 that I had saved up for that when they the month before the console dropped. So I was ready to drop that kind of money. I just didn't want to. But, you know, the PlayStation 5 has an amazing catalog of games. And it's going to get even better once they finally add on the backwards compatibility and I can get my PS3 games on there as well.
You've improved.
But you want an Xbox from Taco Bell? Oh man, nice. I think I tried a few places, like a few competitions that were like giving away Xboxes. I tried to get one, I just couldn't get it. But to answer your question, Sanchez, it just comes down to what you prefer playing on. Like me, I'm playing on my PS5 just because I prefer PlayStation over everything, so I'm gonna play it on there. But if you play PC games more, then I will say get it on PC. But do your research because PC games these days have been releasing broken and taking like a month or two to actually fix. So I guess do your research just to see if the game's going to function well, and if it does, get it on PC if you prefer playing games on there. Oh, you're getting Reload on the Xbox? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But wait, isn't?
Damn it, it saw me. Guess I gotta do this.
Oh shit, yeah, jumped. I thought Reload was going to Game Pass. Is it not? That's what. At least that's what I saw in the. Oh shit, I thought someone on my team died right there for a second. I thought I saw on the Persona Reddit someone say that it was going to Game Pass. Is it full price? Or is it not going on Game Pass on Xbox?
You're unworthy of my time.
Okay, no, that makes sense. Yeah, that is true. That's the problem with Game Pass. You know what? I don't know if do I really need you? No, I'm not gonna get this.
My skill level has increased.
Junpei.
Junpei.
Junpei. We just jumped that person. We just jumped that shadow for you, and you. Okay, let's go.
There's one enemy.
Oh Jesus! It's a good thing we got in here. He was about to die.
It's on. That one just won't die. I command thee.
Oh wait, I should definitely heal up. I haven't heard any of the new songs or anything about them. I am looking forward to hearing the tracks though. Although one thing I am going to do, I'm definitely going to go in the options when I'm recording for the videos and lower the music, because this music is loud as hell.
A surprise attack! 2 enemies!
You're weak to lightning.
2 enemies left! You found the enemy's weakness!
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Oh, you're gonna be streaming Persona 3 Reload? Alright, have fun with that, dude.
I can sense your determination.
Are you gonna be streaming it tomorrow? Because if you are, I'll probably stop in, have it in the background while I'm playing my version. Oh, Sanchez, you might not have been here. So for you guys who are here now, who probably weren't here earlier when I said it, I won't be streaming Reload, but I will be recording it and uploading on the channel. I might stream it once or twice, but I'm also just gonna be uploading it.
There are 2 enemies!
But later on in February, I will be streaming my playthrough of the DLC for Final Fantasy VII Remake, because I need to play that before Rebirth comes out.
This ends now. Such persistence.
Please help me!
It's on! That one just won't die.
Enemies left!
You know, I can almost guarantee you at midnight tomorrow when the game comes out, you're gonna see like at least 100 channels on YouTube and Twitch go live streaming Persona 3 Reload.
Please help me!
It's on! Dude, we gotta pull it together.
There's 1 enemy. It seems only 1 enemy left.
It's on! Damn, you couldn't finish it off.
Up here!
Okay, I was really hoping he'd kill him.
To finish it off.
Oh yeah, no, I hope it does too.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
That's always the risk when it comes to new games, especially ones you're hyped for. You never know if they're actually going to live up to them. But I'm hopeful. Atlus hasn't released a game yet that I didn't like, so here's hoping. Well, speaking of games that Atlus has released, I need to go back and actually play what's it called? Soul Hackers. I bought it day one, played like the first 2 hours, and I never went back to it. I need to go back and play that game again.
There are 2 of them. Attack!
Alright, you know what, fair enough. I haven't played any of the side games that Atlas made besides which, you know, I don't think Atlas actually made the Persona fighting game. But it's the only like side game for one of their franchises that I've played. And I enjoyed that. I mean, I didn't get too heavy into it, but I enjoyed it for what it was. I think... No, I don't have 4. I have, what's it called? Nocturne... SMT Nocturne? Something like that? I bought that day one as well. Got the pre-order bonus for it, and I still haven't played that either.
The enemy is down. Now's your
You know, I have like a whole backlog of like JRPGs that I need to play through that once I have more free time, I'll definitely be getting into.
great battle.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Arxis definitely did make a Persona 4 arena. If you're trying to get into fighting games, I would say if you're trying to get into fighting games, I would say either get Guilty Gear Strive and play that, or play Tekken 8. I recommend those two because I say, for me personally,
There are 2 enemies.
I would say that those two are the most accessible. They're like easy to pick up, easy to figure out. With Strive, it does a great job of teaching you in the beginning, like how to do certain things and what the mechanics are. And with Tekken 8, you can, even if you don't know any of the mechanics, you can mash your way through a few matches until you get used to it, and then you can start to learn slowly how like what strings are and what combos are and whatnot. And I would say Tekken 8 probably has the best like training system for teaching new players how to play that I've seen in any fighting game. So if you want to get into fighting games, that's definitely the route to go. You know, Guilty Gear is an easy game to pick up, it's a hard game to master.
Kenkun's in trouble. That wasn't good.
You know, Tekken combos are hard. Tekken combos are hard. I'm not gonna say they aren't. But the good thing is, when you're in the low ranks, no one really knows how to do combos. Everyone's just mashing. You can just mash your way to victory until you learn, oh, when I press this button, it does this, and when I press that button, it does that. And then eventually, after you learn that, they have a bunch of training modes that teach you how to do things, what moves punish what, and all that.
Couldn't finish it.
One enemy to go.
Last one.
Out of my way! The enemy's down. Let's finish them. You'll fall by my hand.
But, you know, playing any company over is the best time to play fighting games.
My will is unfailing.
Like I enjoy going online and playing ranked and fighting against randoms online, but it's never more fun playing a fighting game than when you're playing with one of your friends or, you know, family member or something. I tried playing with a hitbox. Like, I tried playing with hitboxes and all those arcade like setups. I couldn't do it. My friend has one. I tried playing over at his house on Street Fighter 6. I could not do it. I'm a controller guy through and through.
Awesome!
The enemy!
You know what? I should have just killed them. I should just kill the hourglasses instead of attacking that one.
Careful! The enemy's going to attack! Junpei-kun! That wasn't good.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's the way!
Well done.
I do want to get a Steam Deck at some point because there's a lot of PC games that I want. There's a lot of games that are only available on Steam or can be emulated that I do want to try out. I just haven't gotten around to buying one yet.
The enemy! Raccoon's in trouble! That wasn't good.
What do Steam Decks run these days? Are they still around? Are they around like around the same price as like a new console, like $400 or $500?
Great job, Iori.
That one just won't die.
You see, that's another reason why I want to get why I do kind of want to get a Steam Deck, because even though I am taking as best care as I can of my PS3, eventually it will die, and I wanna, you know, have something I can still play my PS2 games that I haven't played on my PS3 at some point. $500. Okay, you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad.
Here's our chance! Let's do it!
It's definitely a lot cheaper than buying a gaming PC. Hell, even my gaming laptop that, you know, is okay. Not even the best specs. Cost me over $1,000.
Yes, yes, yes! My skill level has increased!
You know, that's why I've only ever gotten gaming laptops. Like, I have 2 gaming laptops. One that I got like back in like 2015. So now I just use it as my personal laptop whenever I want to just like just like watch YouTube and stuff on. And then I have my gaming laptop that I'm using right now to run OBS through the stream on. I only use that one for recording videos, streaming, and editing. I don't do anything else on it.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. That's the way. Again, again. That's the way. Not bad. The enemy's off balance. Attack. Here's our chance. Let's do it. Understood. The enemy is getting stronger too.
Oh, if you haven't finished Spider-Man 2, that is an amazing game. Like, if it wasn't for Final Fantasy 16, Spider-Man 2 would have been my game of the year. You know, if you're playing that, I definitely recommend you finishing that. You know, no, Spider-Man is not really that long of a game. I mean, depends on how you play it. I skipped most of the side content and only did like maybe a few of the side mission storylines, so I got through it pretty quickly. But I don't know. Depending on what you want to do, it might take you a while to beat it. I just got Baldur's Gate. I didn't start playing Baldur's Gate until like last week, so I can't count that as my game of the year for 2023.
Please help me! Enemy defeated!
Last one!
Such persistence.
Let's keep going!
My skill level has increased.
Alright, let's check everyone's levels now. I think they go up at least 2 or 3 times while we're in there. Okay, 57, 57, 58, 58, 58. Her level doesn't matter. Alright, I think Yukari and Aigis are the only ones still in the low 50s. So I'll have to level them up when they come back. I don't even know why Yukari's not here right now. But I think everyone's in a good spot. Yo, Final Fantasy 16 was amazing. It's my favorite game of 2023, hands down. That being said though, that game was tailor-made for someone like me who enjoys doing like mundane side quests that don't have really any purpose just besides letting you get to know like these random side characters that don't matter to the story at all. I love that shit, but a majority of people who play the game did not. Yeah, no, everyone's at a good level. Again, I'm gonna have to get Yukari and Aigis back in here to level them up again a little bit, but that can wait. Actually, let me save it. How many hours am I at now? Should be at like 84, 85. Yep, 84 hours, 25 minutes. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end stream here. I don't know about for you guys, but for me it's about to be 2:30 in the morning. And I'm tired and I haven't eaten yet. So I'm gonna stop stream for tonight, and then I'm gonna wake up early to get back on the grind of this and try to get this close to the ending as possible before Reload comes out. Like, again, I'm trying to beat it before Reload comes out. If I get to the final boss early enough, I will stream me fighting it in the ending of this game, and then I can start playing Reload after that. But thanks for being here, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you all tomorrow when I stream the ending of the game. Peace.